The maritime dispute between Philippines and China worsens as Philippine and Chinese Coast Guards trade accusations following collisions in the West Philippine Sea. China claims the PCG's BRP Bagakay conducted dangerous maneuvers that caused the collision CCGV 21551 after it was ordered to leave the area. China insists on its territorial claims in the West Philippine Sea, adding the PCG entered the shoal illegally. BRP Bagakay sustained extensive damage, but the National Task Force for the West Philippine Sea says otherwise and says it was a Chinese vessel that rammed BRP Bagakay.
That short video does not tell the entire story, no? It's a spliced video, it's a misleading video. It again shows China as the benevolent actor here, no? Allegedly, they were conducting a law enforcement operation, controlling the movement of the two ships, when in fact, it was not 4410 or BRP Bagakay who rammed 21551. It was the other way around. 21551, in truth, rammed our vessel, BRP Bagakay, 2 times. And the physical evidence proves this.
The incident comes in the wake of a diplomatic protest lodged by China over the presence of the Coast Guard ship BRP Teresa Magbano and Escoda Shoal. The vessel is in the area to patrol and monitor the waters that fall within the country's exclusive economic zone. Malaya says BRP Bagakay was on a resupply mission.
The incident happened many nautical miles away, 20. Tama ba, Commodore J. Tariela? 20 nautical miles away from Sabina Shoal or Escoda Shoal. And the purpose of the PCG vessels were to resupply our troops in Lawak Island, no? So there is no connection whatsoever to the BRP Teresa Magbano. And just to put everything in context, Escoda Shoal or Sabina Shoal is very close to Palawan. It's 70 nautical miles off Palawan. No? So the presence of BRP Teresa Magbano there is critical because we are concerned with possible reclamation activities. We are concerned with possible illegal fishing, poaching in those waters. That's why the BRP Teresa Magbano is there, no? Protecting our rights, conducting law enforcement operations, flying the flag.
But it wasn't just BRP Bagakay and CCGV 21551 that hit each other. The PCG says another Chinese vessel rammed BRP Cape Engaño also near the Escoda Shoal, damaging the PCG vessel as well.
The Chinese have always been complaining on the presence of BRP Teresa Magbano in Escoda Shoal. They even called the vessel as semi-aground. They're even saying that we're going to use Teresa Magbano as our forward deployment base for the Philippine government. So we can just probably the main reason why the Chinese government thought that the two 44-meter vessels, 4410 and 4411, are proceeding to Escoda Shoal to reinforce the 9701 is probably what they were thinking.
Former Associate Justice Antonio Carpio believes the incidents were not a result of a random high seas confrontation, but rather a more deliberate action by the Chinese Coast Guard to force the Philippines out of its own EEZ.
Really no reason why China would intentionally ram a Philippine Coast Guard vessel. None at all, because there's freedom of navigation there. And it's so far, it's over 20 nautical miles from the lagoon itself. That's very far. That's beyond beyond a territorial sea if Escoda Shoal is a high tide feature. So this is deliberate. This was ordered from somebody up there in the chain of command of their Coast Guard.
Bea de la Cruz, Billionaire News Channel.